This is urgent. Your name is being weighed in a powerful mind. Yes, that mind. And you felt it. Breathe in. Let your shoulders drop. I am Michael. I came to make this simple and clear. No riddles. No fluff. Only what you need. You asked what post was seen. You asked what he thought. You asked why your heart kept buzzing at night. Here is the truth the angels showed. You posted joy that looked like home. Not noise. Not bragging. Home. Warm faces. Shared effort. Real gratitude in short words. No fancy filters. 4 of Wands energy. Rooted. Balanced. It felt like a doorway that people could walk through and belong. He paused. He saw steadiness, not chaos. He saw a builder, not a drifter. You posted a win without ego. You thanked helpers by name. You named the obstacle and the lesson. 6 of Wands energy. Recognition with humility. He noticed the stance. Chest open. Feet on the ground. Eyes forward. He respects that posture more than applause. You posted a thread with sharp timing and facts. You answered doubts with data. You gave steps and deadlines. Knight of Swords energy. Decisive. Clean lines. No drama. Just direction. He thought, this one moves. This one does not wait for perfect. This one ships. You also posted ideas as options. A map of futures. 7 of Cups energy. He scanned your choices and asked himself one question. Which option survives fire? He liked the one you almost hid in the middle. The simple option with a clear user story. He did not smile at the glitter. He looked for friction you already removed. You posted one sentence that cut through confusion. Ace of Swords energy. A headline that held water even after a long day. He read it twice, very fast, then slowed down. He wondered how you held that level of clarity while staying kind. He bookmarked, not for the quote, but for the thinking behind it. You posted a 2-step plan. Today. Next quarter. 2 of Wands energy. You stood on your small hill and pointed to a real horizon. You kept scope honest. He respected that boundary. He hates vague. You gave distance and direction. You posted without begging. Law of attraction energy. Your tone said, I am already moving. If you cross paths, good. If not, still good. Your calm magnetized attention. He prefers pull over push. You pulled. You posted a thread reconnecting with an old collaborator. Renewed connections energy. You honored what worked, admitted what did not, and set a clean rule for version 2. He likes people who can repair without blame. He placed you in the mental file named. Knows how to circle back with dignity. You posted a prayer at sunrise. Not for fame. For guidance. Power of prayer energy. You asked for wisdom more than results. You thanked before the answer. It reminded him of nights when only faith held the room together. He felt the weight of that memory and kept your tab open. You posted a reality check. You said, here is the cost. Here is the trade. Here is the line I will not cross. Reality check energy. He measured you by that line. He trusts people who choose limits before pressure arrives. You posted a partnership moment. 2 of Cups energy. You showed how you listen. You credited the other voice. You marked the shared win as bigger than your name. He wants teammates who multiply, not siphon. You multiplied. You posted a first step leap. The Fool energy. You built a small prototype and let it breathe in public. You exposed your learning curve without shame. He respects early motion more than perfect theory. He thought, courage plus curiosity is rare. Rare moves markets. You posted about balance during fast growth. Angel number 666 energy. Correctly lived. Grounding. Order. Stewardship. You promised your audience you would not burn the soil to harvest one season. He heard responsibility over hype. This softened his guard. You posted a hard lesson. 5 of Swords energy. You lost a round and wrote the 3 corrections you made. No victims. No villains. Only systems and choices. He underlined your second correction. He saw you would rather fix than defend. You posted gratitude to unseen helpers. Guardian angels energy. You named the kindness behind the milestone. You made room for mystery without being vague. He thought, this is someone who can hold pressure and still honor people. You posted a sunny debrief. The sun energy. Numbers. Screenshots. Smiles. You showed cause and effect. You showed repeatable steps. He respects repeatable. You posted a quiet pause. Two of swords energy. You delayed a launch by 1 week to test a risk. You named the risk publicly and thanked users for patience. He noticed your restraint. He values restraint when it protects the mission. You returned to celebration. Four of Wands again, but deeper. This time you celebrated the process, not just the trophy. You listed what you would keep doing when applause stops. He screens for this. Most lose the plot after the first cheer. You tightened your plot. So what did he think about you after all this? He thought, builder, teacher, player coach, low ego, high standard, moves fast, checks conscience, holds line, learns in daylight, invites community, guards momentum. This mix is rare. He wondered 3 things. Could your plan scale without breaking your voice? Could your kindness hold under a messy headline? Could you say no to a shiny detour that pays today and robs tomorrow? He respected 3 things. Your clear writing, your punctual delivery, your habit of naming limits. He questioned one thing. Have you defined what you will not automate? He needs leaders who protect the human layer. Now hear the instruction. Keep your post energy clean. Short, true, measurable. Choose one lane to sprint for 90 days. Choose one metric you can explain to a teenager. Write one weekly letter to your future partner or team that you would not be ashamed to read aloud later. This shapes your voice. When you post wins, name the price you paid to keep your values. When you post ideas, add the kill criteria that would make you stop. When you post invites, state the boundary. Here is what we will not do, even if it pays. Clarity earns trust. Trust earns time. Time earns partnerships. If you feel small, do this instead of shrinking. Ship a seed. Show a graph. Thank a helper. Ask one sharp question. Let the room feel your structure. Let your work speak before your mouth does. If you doubt whether he saw, listen to your timing. A door opened right after you almost quit. A new follower with no bio but strange reach. A reply from a second-degree name who rarely replies. This is how signals hide. We send them through side streets. Do not chase the face. Serve the mission. If paths cross, you will be ready. If they do not, you will still be ready. This is how we protect your soul from the storm of notice. Now I speak to your heart quietly. You wanted proof. You wanted a screenshot. You wanted certainty with a blue check mark. Instead, we gave you pattern, posture, and peace. Because you are not built for obsession. You are built for assignment. Keep the room you built. Sweep it daily. Let strangers become neighbors there. Your work is a table, not a stage. Keep chairs open. Keep rules simple. Keep food honest. Type amen if you choose clarity over noise. Say it to teach your hands the word yes. I guard you. I stand at your gate. Walk forward. You are still here. Good. Part 2 begins. We go deeper. We get practical. We keep the soul intact. Listen. He did not simply look. He assessed. He ran your post energy through 4 filters. He asked, is it real? Is it repeatable? Is it defensible? Is it human? Real means anchor facts. Repeatable means someone else can follow and get 70% of your result. Defensible means you can explain your risk map in 3 lines. Human means people feel safer after reading, not smaller. Your post passed 3. You can strengthen the 4th. Make your next post do this. Open with the problem in 1 line anyone can test. Show your single most painful constraint. Show the smallest move you took to ease it. Show the metric change after 7 days. Show the next experiment and the no-go rule. Thank one person outside your team. Ask one public question for feedback that you will actually read. Close with one sentence a beginner can copy today. This structure makes leaders lean in. It is humble and fierce at once. It tells the truth without theatrics. It lets smart eyes see your backbone. He also looked at your replies. He checked if you fight clean. He checked if you answer with grace and teeth. You did well when you paused before defending. You can do better by pinning your principles. Pin this. We fix systems, not people. We measure twice, then ship once. We will not trade trust for trend. We will not pretend we know what we do not. We say thank you with names. Now, about thoughts he kept to himself. He wondered if your mission depends on his notice. If it does, he will step away. If it does not, he may step closer. Detach to attract. Anchor your joy in the work itself. He also thought about fit. He likes fast adapters who still read books. He likes brave kindness over loud clever. He likes founders who can turn a loss into a page other people can learn from. He saw signs you are this. Keep proving it without trying to prove it. You asked which latest post tied him to you. Answer plain. It was the one where you showed unity over spectacle. The small celebration with real names and real hands. Where the table centerpiece was a checklist, not a trophy. Where you wrote one sentence any exhausted builder could steal and use that day. That line traveled. It reached a room you did not know watched you. You also asked what he is thinking now. 2 tracks. Track 1. Respect. Track 2. Curiosity with homework. He is not daydreaming. He is evaluating. This is good. You do not want attention without homework. Attention without homework burns. So what must you do next week? Post your roadmap at 3 heights. Today's task with a clock. This quarter's promise in 2 commitments. This year's boundary in 1 sentence. Make an ugly chart. Post it. Invite clean feedback. Cut 20% of your scope publicly. Explain why. This makes serious people exhale. They recognize a steward. Now we talk about your inner life. Because pressure will visit if doors open. And even if doors do not open, pressure visits. Protect your core. Start the day with 3 checks. Am I honest? Am I grateful? Am I on mission? Say them out loud. If any answer is weak, do not post yet. Fix the root. Then speak. Set 2 alarms each day. 1 to step away from screens for 10 minutes. 1 to write a thank you note you will never publish. These are small fences that keep wolves out of your garden. Choose your no list. No to outrage bait. No to secret shaming. No to fake scarcity. No to timelines that break people. No to shortcuts that tax the future. Read this list weekly. Make it part of your brand. Let people feel safe around you. Now I will give you a simple cadence for 30 days. This is the angel pattern for compounding trust. Day 1. State the problem you solve in 9 words. Day 2. Show a micro-win and the exact step. Day 3. Teach one principle with a tiny story. Day 4. Feature a teammate or user and 1 quote. Day 5. Share a mistake, the fix, and the guardrail. Day 6. Ask for 1 piece of advice you will use. Day 7. Rest your ego. Post gratitude and vanish for 8 hours. Repeat that rhythm 4 times. Do not break it for a headline. If news erupts, respect it with silence or service. Your steadiness is the real flex. You want a sign? I will give you a practical one. When you stick to this cadence, you will see 3 unusual things. A comment from an account that never comments. A quiet request for a call with no calendar link yet. A spike in save-to-like ratio on a dull hour. These are angel fingerprints. We move through small hinges. Protect your DMs. Pin your boundaries there. If someone asks for free labor that steals your sleep, bless them and decline. If someone brings pressure without clarity, ask for a 1-line brief. If they cannot write a line, they cannot lead your time. Money will knock. Do not open every door. Choose money that serves your mission and your people. Walk away from money that asks you to dim your light or speed beyond your conscience. Say this line when tempted. I cannot afford a yes that makes me someone I am not. Now about public praise. Take it like salt, not sugar. Thank people. Return to work. Do not let applause steal your edge. Do not let silence steal your worth. Your anchor is deeper than metrics. If this crosses with him later, keep your posture. Speak to the mission. Bring your questions, not your awe. Ask about the hardest failure and the repair. Ask what principle he refused to trade when stakes were highest. Ask what he wishes more founders protected. Then listen. Take notes, not selfies. This will set you apart. You worry about being ready. You are ready for the next step, not the entire mountain. No one is ready for the whole mountain. We climb one ridge, then we see the next. Your job is the next ridge. Here is your prayer for doorway days. Say it in plain speech. Guide my hands to honest work. Guard my words from empty show. Give me courage to say no with love. Give me wisdom to choose slow where speed would wound. Give me friends who tell me the truth. Amen. Here is your focus rule. One audience. One promise. One engine. One number. 1 year. Do not split yourself to chase shadows. Do not build 10 ladders to touch one roof. You want to be seen by right eyes. Serve right hearts. Right eyes follow right hearts. The order matters. Now I speak blessing. May your posts be clean enough to stand in daylight. May your wins be sturdy enough to carry others. May your losses be soft enough to learn fast. May your tables be long enough to welcome help. May your no be strong enough to save your yes. If you are tired, lay your forehead on the table. Breathe. Ask for strength. We send it. We wrap your work in a quiet shield. If fear barks, do this. Write down the fear as a sentence. Cross out the words you cannot test. Keep the testable part. Run one tiny test within 48 hours. Fear shrinks in measured light. If pride whispers, do this. Write one private thank you to someone who cannot repay you. Send it. Work in silence for an hour. Pride melts when gratitude moves. When you post tonight, remember 3 layers. Truth without cruelty. Speed without panic. Hope without denial. Keep these in your pocket like keys. If a storm comes from a headline you did not expect, take shelter in facts. Do not punch shadows. Write what you know. Say what you will do. Do it. Then rest. Storms pass. If a door opens, walk slow. Look down first. Check the floor. Is it solid? Look around. Are there people you trust? Look up. Is the ceiling low with control? If the floor shakes, step back. If the people shrink you, step back. If the ceiling presses your soul, step back. No meeting is worth losing your spine. End each week with this audit. What did I build? Who did I help? What did I learn? What will I stop? What will I try once? Write answers on one page. Keep the page where you can see it. Stack pages. This stack will be your real resume. You wanted signs. Here are 3 simple ones you can use now. Green sign. Peace while working hard. Yellow sign. Noise gets louder when you slow down. Red sign. You hide numbers you used to share. Follow the signs. Adjust early. I am still here. Sword drawn. Back straight. Face soft. I guard your timeline. I cut what tries to coil around your purpose. Walk. Say this now if you agree. I will serve the mission. I will not worship the room. I will keep my yes holy. I will make room for joy. Amen.